You may be wondering, why am I on Twitter? Well, let's talk a little bit about our website now. There are two kinds of website. One, it can be either static or dynamic. In a static website, the content does not change unless the developer himself makes some change in the content of a website. On the other hand, dynamic website update its contents manually, or say per the need of the user. A very good example for this would be Twitter. That's why I have this example in front of me. So what if Twitter would show you the same thing as everyone else is saying? It would be called a static Twitter. Everyone would see the same thing, but it is not like that. You are seeing absolutely different things than what I see in my profile. That is called dynamically modified website. It displays stuff respective to the users. You can't expect a good website to have just one page. Like, see here, what if Twitter would show you just one page like this? Will it be famous? No. It is dynamically modified each time you do something. It judges your activity and several other stuffs, and it keeps modifying. It seems like it is changing its content on its own. Let's consider it this way. If you have a simple website where users' credentials are stored in your database, the one good example we showed was the Primary Webmaker login.aspx. One example we considered when we began this course. So what I say is, it is pretty obvious to have a login page, right? And then a different page for contents to be displayed relative to them. If I log in here, I must take them to some other page. So a website needs to have several pages, and it needs to be dynamically modified if condition changes. And that is called a good website. And we are going to learn something like that only. So that was all we needed to talk about a website. You have to keep in mind, a static website needs a lot of work. Whenever something changes, they need to make the modification manually. But in a dynamic website, everything is automatically modified. Now I'll see you in next lecture, where we will discuss about getting stuff that Visual Studio doesn't provide you by default.